Hello everyone, Delicus here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Amber. Now, last time we have done the Battle Palace. Actually, we did manage to complete all 7 opponents in the Battle Palace, actually. And now, we actually going to be doing the Battle Pyramid. There's only literally 2 more facilities left here in the Battle Frontier till we are completely done with pretty much with everything in Pokemon Emerald, actually. No matter for the people that doesn't know that we now trying to beat every single challenge throughout these facilities. If we actually do manage to get a pretty good bits done throughout each challenge, we will move on to the next facility. If we actually did try like one challenge and then failed, we will actually do multiple rounds, pretty much like back in episode 44. Actually, I literally had to look at my piece of paper, actually, where I have all of the titles and all of the episodes down, actually, because the battle pike was actually like the hardest building out of the Battle Frontier. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this: the battle pyramid. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Standing tall at the island at the northeast corner. There are 7 floors. Each one, sounds and darkness can only in despair and defeat opponents on each floor. Challengers cannot take any items into the pyramid, and items can be found inside can only be used inside. These items are stores like special bags that are called battle bags that are lured each challenger at the entrance. The battle bag has enough room for 10 different items and up to 99 of each. Each challenger is victorious. The battle pack stores these items to the next battle. It's normally with like 1 Hyper Potion and 1 Ether. At any point of the challenges is crowded than 10 different items. Extra items are discarded while Pokemon can maybe encounter within the pyramid, with strategies difficulty depends on how many floors of challenges have been through. A Hex Maniac next to the PC will tell the challengers what they expect upon the upcoming floor. The more I'm thinking about this guide, actually, I have a feeling it's kind of like the Battle Pike, actually. Actually completing like 21 floors and 74s, the master the master of the pyramids called Brandon will appear at the peak and challenge you to the battle. You can be able to on the Brave Badge symbol, actually. But we're just gonna see how far that we can actually go through this. Actually, we're not gonna try to beat it. If we do beat it, that is actually a W, because I wasn't really expected to beat all 7 opponents back in the last episode with the Palace, actually. So, Battle Pyramid, here we go. Okay, this must be the Hex Maniac here. Welcome. I saw a place to tell you what misfortunes awaits on the pyramid. Okay, so we got level 50 open levels. We've been having more luck with level 50s. Actually. I see a soul spark in it. I see your Pokemon struggle with paralyzed. Yeah, true. That's true. Why do you believe my fortunes? I'm not their choice, yours. The future can be changed any time. I wish you can say passage. Thank you. Okay, so it's just gonna be a single battle here. We can talk to this Mountainer or this Ruin Medic here. Probably a Ruin Medic. Will your courage of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Pyramid. I am your guide at the Battle Quest. Have you encouraged to embark on the Battle Quest challenge? Tell me more about the information, no matter I did read the guide, but he probably would tell it more straightforward. The Battle Quest is a battling event for which its most explorers and pyramids will try to reach to the top. In the pyramid are 7 floors of mazes. Okay, so it's pretty much a maze. I'm kind of curious if this is gonna be like the trainer here, actually. All of them filled with not only skill trainers, but also wild Pokemon. You must enter with 3 Pokemon. None of them are holding an item. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We're just gonna do our original 3 that we have been doing. We're gonna go for Shrouded, Altaria, and Agwan. On your ascent, you will be proven by the battle bags for items. If you fail in your challenge, any item placed in the battle bag disappears. If you want to interrupt your challenge, you must select rest and save the game. If you don't save the game, you get interrupted and you will be disqualified. We already know that. Okay, let's go ahead and start up the challenge. The pyramid offers 2 courses. We got the level 50 in the open level. We're gonna go ahead and we having more luck with the level 50s actually, so we're gonna do level 50. Very good. Now please select the 3 Pokemon you wish to complete. Can't use Carnivore, sadly, but we're gonna do our main 3 just like I said: Shrouded, Altaria, and Agwan. Before you enter the battle pit, the game must be saved. Is that okay? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and save it here. I can't believe we're almost about 50 hours into this game. Actually, literally like 49 hours and 44 minutes. Very good. I will now show you into the battle pyramid. We will hold you back for safekeeping, Dilly. While you are exploring Iron Chains, please take this battle bag. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and ship my backpack to the battle bag. When you step on this floor panel, you will be teleported to a higher floor in the pyramid. I hope you sake that your quest goes safely. Ooh, okay, so I don't think we can be able to use flash here, so we just need to figure out this maze here. Got an item here. We got a bright powder. Don't really know exactly what that does. Okay, so we do have a high potion. What do in holding item that casts like glare with to reduce acidity. That is actually kind of weird, but okay. That's the dead end. That's the wall. Oh, we're getting around Pokemon here. We got a Pikachu. It's level 41 Pikachu also. I don't think we really should have Shrouded in the mix. Mostly from a Pikachu. Okay, we're gonna run from this. At least we could run, actually. That's good. We got another item here. We got another hyper potion. Do we actually just have to figure out where to? We actually just found ourselves a trainer here. Show me a really smooth move. Got a ninja boy. Neston wants to battle. You got one Pokemon that is a ninja. I think now that we've been into the Battle Frontier, we see a whole lot more ninjas than good ninjas actually. But we are gonna go ahead and surf. So ninja is gonna use Grudge. It wants the opponents to build the Grudge. Swamp is gonna use surf, but so there's a void. Okay, we're gonna use Dive. So Ninja is gonna use Confuse Ray. That is gonna confuse Shrouded. Trumpet's gonna hold itself. We are gonna soft, so Ninja's gonna use a Saddle Ball. Oof. Trumpet just snapped out of confusion. That is a W. It looks like that none of my moves with Trumpet is gonna work, so we may need to swap out to Artelia here. And Ninja's gonna use Saddle Ball. Let's do Fly. Some reason the Trumpet's moves is not doing anything. Ninja's gonna use another grudge. Ninja's wanted the opponent to build a grudge. We're gonna use Ninja's gonna hit Fly. That is a beautiful one side. Fly loses all its power points from grudge. Well, that's lovely. You really are smooth. Oh, okay, so I understand now. Every single time we win a fight, the brightness of our pathway expands. Can we actually use that ether now? Because I wasn't really expected Grudge was actually going to take every single power points from Fly. So are we just trying to figure out every single trainer, or do we need to find the blue panel? I think we had to find each trainer before the blue panel does appear, as I would probably say. Alright, that's the dead end. Pretty sure this is the dead end. Yes, it is. Got an item here. Oop, got a trainer. My boyfriend works too much. Are you saying that he's just working too much to get away from you, Brianna, or he just works too much? He doesn't spend the whole. Or I think he's just working too much so he can get some money for your vacation, probably. Who knows? But Trumpet's gonna use Solve on this Nitro. Nitro's gonna use a fusion side. Nitro's gonna foresaw a attack. We're gonna use dive here. Nitro was got to use Night Saber attack miss, but Trumpet's gonna use dive and that. Oof! Nitro is holding on with just a pinch of health. Nitro's gonna hit Night Saber on Trumpet. Trumpet to a future side attack, and that's gonna feint Trumpet. I'm surprised that dive did not feint Nitro here. But we're gonna bring out Artelia. Oh, forget that we do have potions. We can actually use items in this challenge. It's just been the force of habit because every single... Okay, so it looks like we can actually move up the next floor actually. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Artelia here. I forget about that. Got a Silver Berry? I think it just said that we can actually move up to the next floor. I think it did, but we need to figure out where that blue panel is at. I feel like it should be like right in the center, or it has to be... Got a wild Pokemon. Get a Minium. It is a level 39 Minium. We're just gonna go ahead and run away from you. I am looking for this blue panel. There's that ninja board we did fought earlier. Got another Minium. Is this the same one? No, it's actually like 4 levels lower than that first one we actually won. Okay, we can't escape this one. Minion's gonna use a quick attack. We're gonna use Dragon Breath then. Minion's gonna use Thunder Wave. That's gonna paralyze Artelia. That actually is a really weird coincidence that the Hex Maniac did notice that we did struggle with paralyzed, and we're gonna go and get paralyzed here, actually. Well, it is a Hex Maniac that did foreseeing the future, actually. Well, we got an item here. We got another hyper potion. Just trying to figure out what this blue panel is at. Got a plushie here. So pretty much like right now, all we getting is Pikachu's, Minions, and plushies. It's all electric type, like the Pikachu, like species actually. It's pretty much what I'm just saying. It's pretty much just the Pikachu's semblance Pokemon. So we got another Manium here. We're gonna one from you. Wow, got another trainer here. Lucent doesn't bug me. Got a youngster. Connor wants to battle, and he has a Marup. It is electric type too. Artelia, we need to see if we can be able to use a fly here. Mumble's gonna use Shockwave. That's a critical hit. Artelia's gonna fly up high. Mel is gonna use Reflect. It's gonna waste its defense. Is that really effective? Okay, Flight doesn't really do anything. Let's try Dragon Breath. Monpo's gonna use another Shockwave here. That is gonna... Oof. So close to failing Artelia though. Well, Monpo is paralyzed. And also it does have a berry on it. We can use Hyper Potions because we always forget that we can use them actually. Is going to use another Shockwave here. Use the fleet from any... Oh nice, that's actually just the W that I actually have this. I can actually go ahead and use it and get rid of this paralyzed here. Mario is going to use Shockwave. Let's go ahead and use a Fire Blast here. That is so close to faint it. But Marweb's gonna hold on to their life, which is literally like a half life. Let's use Fire Blast again. It should faint it. It's definitely gonna faint it, 100%. There we go. Marweb just fainted, and we just defeated Connor. Darn, Lucent doesn't bug me. Got another item here. We got a Bright Powder. The second one we actually picked up. Got a wild Pokemon here. That is a plushie. We are gonna want from you. Plushie. Just saying. Also, I'm gonna heal up my bag here and use that last Hyper Potion that we do got. Artelia is letting us move on. I'm surprised that Trumpet didn't really do much, actually. Got the Pikachu. It's actually the second appearance for Pikachu, actually. We're gonna try to run, but it can't escape. Pikachu's gonna use Thunderbolt. That's gonna maybe paralyze? No? No, it's just gonna run from you, actually. I don't know if we actually do have to battle the wild Pokemon and it let us move on. What have you been here? I don't I don't see any. Don't even know exactly if we need to fight these wild Pokemon or not. The place is gonna use Spark. That's gonna paralyze Altaria. Let's use Fire Blast. Blessing was gonna use Encore, but it failed. Altaria is paralyzed, it can't move. But the only time he actually does that, it decided to not. Paralyze actually took effect there. Altaria is gonna use Fire Blast. Let's use Fly. Yeah, Blessing is gonna use Encore, so that means I'm probably gonna do Fire Blast again. Yeah, paralyzed. Move. I told you paralyzed, I can't move. Blizzard was gonna use Thunder Shock, but it's already paralyzed. Alteria's gonna use Fire Blast. That is gonna faint Plessy here. Oh, it does boost up the lights. Do I have to boost up all of the lights, or I'm really curious. It's a random dead end. It's that Ninja Boy again. We just literally going in circus. Quite. Ooh, we got a Electabuzz. So pretty much it's all electric types on this floor. We're gonna use Fly here. Electabuzz is gonna use Swift. It's a critical hit. We're gonna fly up in the air here. Electabuzz is gonna use Swift again, but attack missed. Altaria is paralyzed, it can't move. That goes Altaria. We just gotta add one enough. Let's do Earthquake. Electabuzz is gonna use Screech. That is gonna drop Aggron's defense, but Aggron's gonna use Earthquake. That will one-shot Electabuzz. Push up the light, please. I think I have to boost up the lights just a little bit, actually. It makes more sense. It makes a lot of sense if I have to, but we're gonna Earthquake this Manium here. That is a one-side. Just looking for any newer trainers or just encounter the wild Pokemon. I think that's all we are trying to do right now. Got a Plessy here. We're gonna Earthquake you. Plessy's gonna use Thunder Wave. That's gonna paralyze Aggron. Aggron's gonna Earthquake this Plessy here. That is a one-shot. Boosting that light up, baby. Got another wild Pokemon. That is another Plessy. I'm actually really surprised that these Pokemon, wild Pokemon, are low leveled. And Aggron is already paralyzed. I guess it was going to use Thunder Wave, but Aggron is going to use Earthquake here. And it's going to one-shot Plessy. And we are using a lot of my power points of Earthquake, though, but we are boosting up these. There it is. W. Alright. Pyramid Floor 2. Okay. It's kind of like the checkerboard type floor plan here. Now. Okay, we're starting getting longer slats. Got a little Pokemon here that is a Manium. Alright, Aggron, you know what to do. We just need to Earthquake this mini. No matter, we only got 6 power points left, but Manium's gonna use Thunderbolt. Aggron's already paralyzed, can't move. Manium's gonna use Thunder Wave, but Aggron's already paralyzed. Aggron is going to use Earthquake here. Just boost up some of that light. Here we go. It was super effective. It was a one-shot too. Let's boost up that light a little bit. Got a trainer here. Hello, I think I adore you. I don't think my Ag 1 will beat this guitarist, but let's actually see what it can do. Guitarist Jaden wants to battle. You got a Ghastly. It's actually our first time seeing a Ghastly, actually. I mean, you can encounter him during the night, but we never really did any videos during the night. Here's the thing, I don't really do a lot of my recordings during the night because they just look like crap, actually. Honestly, I really don't. Not anymore. Whenever I decided to do a reboot to the channel, actually, I did start recording during the night, and I haven't done it ever since. Ghastly is levitating, so we probably won't be able to use Earthquake on him, but we can try a Headbutt. Ghastly is gonna Night Shade Ag 1 here. Ag 1's going, okay, Headbutt does not affect Ghastly. So he's tried best, that Night Shade is gonna fade Ag 1 here, 100%. Yep. Alright. We actually made it to floor 2. How disappointing for you. Here is the bag where you've been holding for you. Well, thank you. I'm going to record your results. Please wait. We are looking forward to your next challenge. Let's run this one more time, actually. I kind of understand it a little bit more. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the level 50s. Let's do it Altaria first. Ag 1 and then Shrouded. Shrouded didn't really last crazy long, actually. We actually just managed to hit that 50-hour mark on the time, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and run this one more time. Yeah, they're gonna be taking my bag for the battle bag, so we're gonna change the bags here. And we just need to figure out the puzzle. I'm actually curious if the blue panel is actually going to be the same location, or we had to defeat every single trainer. Actually, I think the floor changes up. I'm not 100% sure, but at least we do know that we just have to faint these wild Pokemon so we can expend the light, actually. Alright, we got a plushie here. We're gonna fly before this plushie decides to paralyze Altaria. So Altaria is gonna use fly. That's not really effective. Plushie is gonna Thunder Wave. That is gonna paralyze Altaria. Okay. Let's go ahead and Fire Blast this plushie. The plushie is gonna use Encore. Altaria's got an Encore. It's gonna fly again. Plushie's gonna Thunder Wave. Altaria's already paralyzed. Altaria's paralyzed. It can't move. We don't have a Soul Berry yet, so we can't really cure this paralyzed. But we do have Hyper Potions. I don't know why I always forget that we do have items in this challenge, actually. Let's use Dragon Breath. Altaria's already paralyzed. Altaria's gonna use Dragon Breath. There you go. Alright, there goes Plushie. Let's boost up those light a little bit. Gotta know a lot of Pokemon here. It's probably a Manium. Got a Plushie. So pretty much we do know that the floor does hold a Plushie, a Minium, a Electabuzz, and a Pikachu. We do know that. I'm gonna use Dragon Breath. And Plushie's gonna use Spark. Altaria's gonna use Dragon Breath. That is gonna do like half damage, actually. Plushie's gonna use an Encore, so that means we're just gonna use. We was gonna use Dragon Breath anyway if he didn't do that Encore Plushie, but I really do appreciate you let me get the Encore though. We got an item now. And then we can't go that way, so we need to go all the way around here and see what this item is. It is a Revive. I was wondering if there are revives in this, but I didn't want to say anything and think I am completely wrong actually. There's that youngster. That youngster Connor. You had a... What did you had? I'm trying to think if I remember what you had. You had the mob whip. No, it is not a mob whip. It changes. Okay, we got a push arena here. Okay, so Butcherman is going to use Swagger. That is going to boost up Arturia's attack, but it will confuse it too. Confusing the top of paralyzed. Lovely. Yeah, Arturia is already paralyzed. We can't really do a whole lot of. Just 2 double stats. That's a W. Butcherman is going to use Bite. Arturia is going to hold itself from Confusion. We are going to high poison Arturia here. Oh, it was Crunch, not Bite. Crunch is more powerful than a Bite, actually. Let's try Fire Blast. Butcherman is going to use a Sin attack. It's going to drop Arturia's Auxiliary. Arturia is confused. It's going to hold itself from Confusion. Come on, Arturia. Butcherman is going to use Crunch. Arturia just snapped out of Confusion. Alright, we're gonna fly. Butcherman wants to use Crunch again, but attack missed. Arturia's gonna fly, but attack missed. How in the hell did that happen? Alright, we use Fly again. Butcherman is gonna use Crunch. That is gonna faint Arturia. We do have Revive. Let's bring out Ag 1 then. We can Earthquake this Butcherman. At least Ag 1 speed is faster than Butcherina. But that doesn't really one-shot it, but it does take half of Butcherina's health. Butcherina is going to use Sand Attack. It does drop Ag 1's Auxiliary. Let's try Earthquake one more time. And get rid of this Butcherina here. Alright, there it goes. And thank you, Connor. I'm surprised you have a way different Pokemon this round, but we're gonna grab this item here. That is a fluffy tail. I'm actually kinda curious if we can just go and find this blue panel right on the spot, or we just had to get rid of every single trainer before we actually be able to move up into the next floor actually. Get a wild Pokemon or something? Okay. Just trying to boost up some of this light actually. I'm gonna bring out Ag1 here. We're gonna Earthquake. Plus she's gonna use Spark. We're gonna Earthquake this Plessy. That is a beautiful one side. Plessy just fainted. Let's boost up that light a little bit. I do know there's a ninja boy over here somewhere. He's not over here. He was standing like right in this area. He's somewhere in this area. I do know that. Huh. There's the Oyaga. We got a Lone Berry. If I win, I can have a sweet kiss. It is a Lady Tina. Okay, so you're new. It's not a ninja boy. But they got an Abra. I was gonna Earthquake this Abra. Aqua. It's gonna use Summer Tossed. Everyone's going to use Earthquake. That is gonna one-shot Abra. Abra just fainted, and we just defeated Lady Tina. You want a Swift Mega Kick instead? No, I do not, Lady. I really don't, actually. We're gonna revive Arturia. Okay, so the Loomberry does heals any status problems. Okay, so we can probably be able to use those on Confusion actually. Maybe Paralyze or Bones, but it's mostly been Paralyzes right now. Got another plushie here. Let's go and use Fire Blast. A chill attack missed. Okay, thank you for the encore. I really appreciate that, but here's the thing, we're just gonna use Fire Blast. But encore didn't really work that time because we didn't really hit plushie there, but Fire Blast will one-shot plushie. Gonna boost up the light even more. Get an item here. Let's see what this is. It is a Cell Bell. That is actually is good for letting Pokemon hold it and heal up some of its Pokemon. Ah ha ha, nice. Alright, we're on the second floor. There was a trainer up there, and then I saw that blue panel. I was like, I'm gonna go through here instead. What items did we count? We pretty much kept every single one. Okay. Alright. I'm okay with this. Got the checkerboard floor plan again. We haven't really encountered a wild Pokemon yet. I believe this is a... I actually thought that was gonna be a dead end here. That's the end of this. On the far right of the room, we got a trainer here. I am a knockout. You can't win. But we do have every single one of my Pokemon that plus. We do have a Tillia revived. We got a Swimmer RC wants to battle. We get an Eevee. Because the last round we did get to the second floor and we only had Ag 1. But we are going to... We're going to Fire Blast this Eevee. Eevee's going to use Attract. How lovely. Oh lord. I hate Attract because mostly back in the last episode, we got attracted so many dead times back in the Battle Palace, but Fire Blast will go through. I'm honestly curious if the Loomberry will unaffected. No, it will not. Okay. It was worth a try. He was going to use Flood. Tillia is in love with Eevee. Tillia is immobile because it's in love with Eevee. Let's go ahead and swap out to Ag 1 here. Eevee's gonna use Flood. That doesn't really do much damage to Ag 1, but we're gonna Earthquake this Eevee. Eevee's gonna hit Ag 1 with a track. Jesus, but come on Ag 1, let's Earthquake go through. Ag 1 is in love with Eevee. Alright, Earthquake went through. W should feign it, and it doesn't. Alright, so I guess we need to bring out Swampert, because Little Tillia and Ag 1 is in love with Eevee by now. We are going to dive on this Eevee. Eevee's going to use Endure, it's going to brace itself because I have a feeling that he knows that it's going to faint here. Eevee's going to use Endure there, but it failed. But we're going to use Dive, and that will faint Eevee. And we just defeated Mercy. That's not the knockout I mean. Boost up that light. Right. Let's see if we can find any items in this floor here. We're at the bottom of the... We're in the bottom... Whew, okay. Floor 3. We are moving up. I didn't realize that was going to be like that actually. Got a Pikachu here. I didn't catch any items in that floor, but it is what it is. We're gonna Fire Blast this Pikachu. That will one-shot Pikachu. We're gonna boost up the light here. surprised we actually just found the panel actually. We got an item, we got an ether that is good for boosting up our power points. I think I just saw a trainer, and it is a trainer. Literally at the corner of the light circle actually. I saw up in the winter too. I'm pretty sure you probably from somewhere tropical. When it's winter here, you probably be warm wherever you are at. So Marco, he's gonna have a Zelda. We are going to use... Fire Blast is not really gonna be really helpful on you. Let's try Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath actually get a pretty good solid amount of damage. Zelda's gonna use Withdraw, does boost up its defense. We're just gonna use Dragon Breath one more time. That will faint Zelda here. And thank you, Marco, for the battle. I will beat up my surfboard. Boost up that light. I don't think we really need any... Do we need... boost up any power points? I think it would hurt if we did. Let's just boost up Dragon Breath. There are 7 floors. We're on floor 3. Got a lot of Pokemon here. We are doing pretty solid in this second wave actually. Got a Pikachu. Until you did do really well with that Fire Blast on that last Pikachu. Let's actually see what Fire Blast would do with this Pikachu. And it will one-sided. Beautiful. W, Pikachu had fainted. Gonna boost up the lights. Get an item, and then we got a lady. Let's see what this item is. It is a cherry berry that is good to healing up paralyzed stats. Hello, lady? You try my secret aromatherapy, okay? Oh, automatic therapy. I didn't realize it was all mushed up together. We got an oil lady. Abby was about it. You got a Chingarita. A Fire Blast is gonna be really good on you, actually. We don't have Fire Blast, but Fly will. I think I should have used that Ether on Fire Blast. I didn't realize we were so low on power points on Fire Blast. But Fly is gonna be super effective. It does not faint Chikorita, but that is okay. Chikorita's gonna use a secret power, and that will paralyze Artilia. We do have a cherry berry, so that is gonna get rid of this paralyze here. Chikorita's gonna use secret power. We're gonna fly before this Chikorita does. Faint Artilia. Artilia's gonna use fly. This will faint Chikorita. And thank you, Abby, for the battle. Then you smell, I think. Go ahead and boost up that light. Got a lot of Pokemon here. It is a Electabuzz. Artilia is literally like on 5 health actually. We're gonna fly, but Electabuzz is going to faint with... it's gonna use Swift and faint Artilia here. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring down Ag 1. If we actually do get lucky and find another revive, that's like gonna be a W. Electabuzz is gonna use the Thunder Punch on Ag 1. And that's gonna faint Ag 1. And we only got Swampert, but here's the thing, Swampert is water, so this is probably gonna be it for us. We're gonna use Surf. Electabuzz was gonna use Screech, but attack miss, but Swampert is gonna use Surf. Gonna dive here. Electabuzz is gonna use a Thunder Punch that doesn't affect Swampert. Okay, Electabuzz is gonna use the Thunder Punch again, but attack missed. But Swampert is gonna use dive. Swampert is paralyzed and is unable to move. Oh, I had to let it hold. It's use a Lumberry here. Electabuzz is gonna use Screech. That is going to drop my Trumpet's defense. I'm just gonna use that again. Electabuzz is gonna use Swift. Gonna dive. Electabuzz is gonna use Swift again, but attack missed because Trumpet is underwater. We're gonna use dive, and this will faint Electabuzz. It's gonna paralyze Trumpet, but we still do have Lumberries though. Got one more Lumberry that we can get rid of paralyze actually. Literally like Trumpet, the water type, is literally like the only Pokemon we have left, and here's the thing. The only Pokemon we have in encounter is electric types, and it's probably not gonna last long actually. Yeah, Pikachu we're gonna use Thunder Wave, but it doesn't affect Trumpet. But Trumpet is gonna use Surf, and that will one-shot Pikachu. I kinda noticed that a lot of electric type moves does not affect Trumpet. That actually may be a dub on us actually. We got another Pikachu here. Look, Trumpet, that Surf from that last Pikachu worked really well. We Surf this Pikachu and get this one-shot. That is another one-shot. We're gonna continue boosting up this Light Sucker. Can we get an item? We got another trainer here. What is that I smell? Got a Oil Lady Jelly Nut I watched about. We got a Skiploom. Oof, okay, it's only Skiploom. Here's the thing, Skiploom is grass, so this is not gonna be really easy for us. Skiploom is gonna use Mega Drain. And that will faint Trump. Alright. At least we did manage to get the what floor are we on? Floor 3. It's the sweet scent of tasty water. How disappointing for you. Here is the bag you've been holding for you. Oh, thank you for letting my bag back. You must record the results. Please wait. We're looking forward for your next challenge. Well, thank you, Hiker or War Medic, but we are done here with the Battle Pyramid, and now we're gonna be making my way back to the center of the Battle Frontier Island, and the only thing we got left is the Battle Tower. This is gonna be the only thing that is left here. I think we only managed to get to the 3rd floor. I'm actually surprised that the second wave actually was a whole lot better than that first wave that we did. But we only got one facility left, that is the Battle Tower. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also ding on the bell. We only got one episode left, and then we are completely done with Pokemon Emerald. And then till I decided to do another Pokemon series. It's probably gonna be a side Pokemon series, a side game, before I actually decided to do Fire Red, actually. But yes, we are gonna do the remake before we actually do move on to the Gen 4. Right. Battle Tower is the next one. See you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.